news at 5:30. Your Code Red station.
We begin tonight with a live look over Broadway downtown for the first day of the CMA Festival. Tens of thousands of people flocking into downtown Nashville for the biggest party in country music. Good evening, everybody. I'm Scott Couch. A big evening. Fox 17 Code Red Chief Meteorologist Katie Morgan live downtown in the thick of things. Katie, this is a really nice start to the CMA Fest.
I'll tell you what, Scott, I can't remember the last time that we were able to put together such a beautiful forecast. And as of right now, very comfortable. We've got that late afternoon sun kind of hitting us at an angle. So it is a little toasty, but the humidity, I think, is going to be the star of the forecast this year. It is very rarely this dry this time of year in June. And so we are taking it in for all that it is worth. So you can see, of course, behind me, we've got Nissan Stadium. Folks have been kind of filtering in. We're on the rooftop of Acme Feed and Seed right now, and it is crowded. And I think, it's a Thursday night. We'll get more and more folks coming in as the evening draws on. But behind me, Nissan Stadium will host the big concert later on tonight. Keep in mind, too, that the next 4 nights for concerts will be the last at Nissan Stadium Outdoors Stadium. Next year, they will be indoors at the new Nissan Stadium. So kind of an interesting fact there. And the good news is with weather, we really don't have much to worry about as far as rain or lightning is concerned, except on Sunday. And that is going to be what we are talking about as we get into our next forecast. We'll time out that rain, talk about when we can expect some of those showers and storms for part of your weekend in your Fox 17 Code Red forecast.
Katie, thank you. Katie live downtown at Acme Feed and Seed. The CMA Fest is the longest running country music festival in the world. Some 95,000 fans are expected to attend the 4-day event, most of them coming every day. Now, the crown jewel of all of this, the nightly concerts over at Nissan Stadium featuring some of the giants in the country music industry. But there are also several free stages across downtown on the riverfront in front of Bridgestone. A lot of cool things. Now, if you're planning to take in the festival any day from now through Sunday, organizers say there's some things that you need to do before you leave the house. Among them, make sure your cell phone is fully charged. Write down phone numbers in case you can't use your device and have to borrow one. Also, bring some cash just in case of an emergency and they don't take credit cards. Now, one of the areas popular with country fans in Nashville is the riverfront. And tonight, questions remain about safety improvements along the river after some previous tragedies downtown along the Cumberland. Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan is live downtown tonight atop Acme Feed and Seat right there at the corner of First and Broadway with what's taking so long to get some of these safety improvements in place. Madeline?
Yes, Scott, CMA Fest is actually bringing thousands of people right here to downtown, just steps away from the Cumberland River. And of course, after the death of Riley Strain and after another woman fell into the Cumberland just a few years ago, well, they decided to put up a temporary fencing. But still, more than a year later, after funding was allocated towards this, there is still no permanent fencing. Now, Metro Council approved $1.5 million in December of 2024 for safety improvements along the riverfront, but since then, some of that money has gone towards things like lighting and tree removal, but the permanent fencing, many that have been waiting for is still in the works. Now, Councilmember Jacob Coupin tells Fox 17 News that he's continued asking the fire department as well as the emergency management officials for updates, but he said he's been told that part of the delay comes to design challenges, including installing fencing along the rocky embankment.
There's a lot of temporary fencing that we put up there, some additional lighting, some brush that's been cut back. There's something to do with the rock and getting the fencing in the rock that we're still working through to make sure that gets to be a permanent installation.
Now, with CMA Fest underway, Coupin says extra safety measures are, of course, in place, including Red Frogs volunteers downtown who help people who may be lost, intoxicated, or need help. He says that while city continues working on a more permanent solution, People coming downtown should, of course, stay in groups, drink water, and have a plan to get home safely. Now, I have, of course, reached out to the Nashville Fire Department for more answers on when exactly we will have that permanent fencing in place, but of course, still have not gotten an answer yet. I will be following up there. Of course, we're going to continue to be out here all night, but right here on Fox 17 News tonight at 9 and 10, we'll have more on downtown and riverfront safety this evening. Reporting live here at Acme Feed and Seed, I'm Madeline Olin, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Madeline, thank you. Continuing coverage now as Metro police officers are reminding everybody who's headed downtown for the CMA to make safety a top priority. Police say that you need to have your travel plan set up in terms of how to get to and from downtown, including knowing where the rideshare pickup points are. Beyond that, they say it's important to keep an eye on your drink and just get a new one if you happen to leave your drink unattended for even a moment. Safety's the key. Police say there will be 300 police officers downtown every day this weekend. So if you see something, get to one of those police officers and say something. Now, there's also a list of things that you cannot bring with you to the CMA Fest. Guns among them, other weapons also not allowed at any of the festival sites. Other banned items include fireworks, outside alcohol, illegal drugs, or audio or video recording equipment. It's a huge festival. We want to know what you think about it. Our viewer question this evening asks, quite simply, are you planning to attend any of the CMA festival events? 96% of the people responding to our poll, and these are locals, they're saying, nope, not heading that way. 4% are headed downtown. If you'd like to weigh in, just scan the QR code there underneath the guitar to the right, and it'll take you directly to fox17.com where you can vote, and we'll have updated results for you coming up tonight on Fox 17 News at 9 o'clock. Now, several other items are not allowed downtown this weekend. You can see the full list along with everything that you need to know to have a great time down at the CMA Fest at our website. Just go to fox17.com and click on this story.